this trial. I never heard of it, but I'm just trying to do my research on how this case started. Okay. So let me see. Paul Canero. Let me look him up here. 284-816-9071. Okay. So, Mansion Murders. Let me go to nj.com. And what's the Mansion Murders backstory? Okay, let me see. What's the backstory of this case? No. Mansion Murders. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to nj.com. The New Jersey check boss accused of gunning down his business partner, brother, after the sibling caught him stealing money. Prosecutors have said funded an illicit affair, teared up Monday as jurors heard his methodically hunted down and killed the victim's family. Grisly details of the 2018. This happened in 2018, folks. That this murder happened. The grisly details of the 2018 quadruple murder were laid bare for jurors in Monmouth County. This is where this trial is in Colts Neck Superior Court, with prosecutors accusing Paul Canero, 59, of being driven to kill because of greed and desperation. You know, they say the money is the root of all evil. This is it. After his brother Keith accused him of swiping money from a trust fund. Okay, you're mad at the brother. On November 20th, 2018, the defendant murdered a family of 4 in their own home. Prosecutor Nicole Wallace said, referring to Keith, his wife, 45, who also shot at the couple's kids, Sophia, 8, and James, 11. If you were mad at the brother, I can understand that. But shooting the kids in this and then burning down the mansion, I think you're going to get convicted and you're going to be a marked man, because the prisoners do not like child killers at all. They don't. You killed an 8-year-old and 11-year-old, and you stabbed them to death. Hello, Easy Gaming. Hello, welcome. This idiot right here, he was stealing money from his brother, and he stabbed an 8-year-old and 11-year-old, 2 kids who had nothing to do with this. You could be mad at the brother. I can understand that, folks. But murdering your kids? I'm just talking about a case here in Jersey, Easy Gaming, okay? This guy killed his brother, his wife, and their 2 kids, ages 8 and 11. Well, I hope you go to Rahway. Nah, Rahway's too good for you, dude. This is how this dude was. He stole money, and look at him, he's on trial. He'll get convicted either way. Well, he was stifling money from his brother. He would greed and desperation was on this guy's part, Easy Gaming. Hey, brother Jay. This is in New Jersey, Easy Gaming. This is in New Jersey. I live in Jersey. So they did, right now there's no trial today. It's been canceled. The guy think he's sick. And they'll have the trial back on Tuesday. He killed his whole family from stealing to a fun illicit affair. All for money. All for money. He said New Jersey tech boss Paul Canero's brother confronted him over stolen $80,000 hours before he was murdered alongside his wife, kids. Oh no, I don't no, I just heard. I didn't really hear about this trial, Easy Gaming, until it was on Court TV. I never heard about this case until they said it on. They had it on Court TV because I never heard about this trial. I never had no news about it or nothing. But he burned down the mansion in Colts Neck. This is in Monmouth County, New Jersey. So so we're gonna find out on Tuesday why. Why? I know you're mad at the brother. It's still going on, Easy Gaming, because he didn't have to kill the two kids. He didn't have to kill the 8-year-old and 11-year-old. They'll be 8 and 11 for life, all because of him and his greed. He wanted the money. He wanted the will. You know, that's how it was with this dude. See? Yeah, he's just crying now because he knows he's going to go to prison for the rest of his freaking life. All for an affair. You know? All for an affair. For what? For what? You know? Look at him. Just look at him. Let me go. Yeah, an affair. Yeah. Yeah. He said he then fatally shot Jennifer before killing his little niece and nephew and then set fire to their home in hopes of covering up what he allegedly done. Well, cry now, man. This is his brother, his wife, and their 2 kids, all dead because of him. And he siphoned money, and the brother was mad about that. $80K. That's a lot of money, $80K, man. I'm going to keep track of this trial when it comes back on Tuesday. You know, I'll keep. I haven't seen a case like this since Fred Newlander, the rabbi of Cherry Hill. He's dead now, but he killed his wife, and he hired a hitman, and to do this, and Melanie McGuire. So I'm keeping track of this case, Easy Gaming. Welcome to Hammer Nation, Easy Gaming. I got the money. I'm okay if you just perform this, but most of it's more. Let me put my against this. And remember, Governor Newsom is friends with a lot of these people. He was the mayor of San Francisco, and a lot of these folks were. Yeah, because I don't want no kids in this chat room. So. Alex, thank you so much. 2 minutes the hours tonight, and have a story is. Yeah, that's one thing that I don't allow on my chat is kids. So if you're an adult, you're fine. But all for the money, man. All for the money. Let's see. Let me check something out here. Yeah. But I will keep track of this case and see how it goes. Hey, Brother Jay, man. Yeah. Well, I'm going to have some food. I'll be back.